Welcome back up on the mountain today. It's been raining quite a bit around here, so we're going to burn the burn pile today. There's only a few things we need for that. We need some diesel fuel, a lighter, lawn chair, and a beverage. Let's get that thing lit. So I subscribe to the more is better situation when you're using diesel fuel. Perfect. And it's a good idea to let it soak in a little bit, because contrary to what people might think, diesel fuel doesn't burn very easy. You got to get it heated up. We'll say that's good. So we're going to sit here and see if we can get the fire going really good before we add more to it. It's a little wet out, but so far so good. We got lots of smoke coming out the top. I added a bunch of wet wood to the top of the pile. It's not a bad day to sit out in the woods and do nothing. Looks like a lot of the fall colors are coming out. You probably can't see it very well, but just ask me, I'll tell you. All right, so we loaded our chair and everything back up in the tiny truck. The fire's still burning, but we have this big black cloud that just rolled in over here. There was a lightning strike and the wind kicked up for a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Worst case, we'll just hide out in the mini truck because we can't leave with a fire burning. So we'll stick around. I wonder how safe it is with all these tall trees around. I would mostly be worried about this little pine tree right here. Yeah, it goes way up there. I might go ahead and spread all this stuff out so it dies, but I'd rather it burn. So we'll just hang out a little bit. All the other trees around look like they're oak trees, maple trees, and whatever that tree is. Oh, the wind's coming back up. Now if the wind kicks up much more, we got to get this fire out. We don't want hot coals and stuff blowing into the woods. There are a lot of dry leaves out there. Even though it has been raining, leaves dry pretty quick. That storm is rolling in quick. Most likely there won't be enough rain to put our fire out. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a whole shower of fall leaves coming out of the trees. I like it out here. It's fun. Usually these storms hit the mountain peaks around us and break up or fly over the top and we hardly get any rain. But sometimes we do. Most of the wood in the burn pile is wood left over from the sawmill. That's the top edge of a log. That's some middle cut that didn't quite make it. Same down here. And we also have a whole bunch of cut-offs from when we were building the RV barn in there. That's all pressure treated wood, so you wouldn't want to do a cookout or anything over that. I can hear the rain coming through the trees way out there. It should be here any minute. Well, pretty much we have to hide out in the truck now. It's raining. We are still keeping an eye on the fire. The rain's not hard enough to put the fire out, but it is starting to steam pretty good, so I know it's getting wet over there. Not the most successful bonfire I've ever had, but it's still burning. So luckily the wind hasn't really picked up that much. It's just a gentle rain coming down through the trees. The fire is definitely dying, so it's not keeping up with the moisture content. But that's okay. As soon as the flames go out, we can head back to the barn and see what Mrs. P has for lunch. So even though the fire is still burning, we're going to go ahead and spread it out a little bit. See if we can get it to quit burning. I'm just getting a little bit worried about the thunder and lightning, and also the wind kicks up every so often. So we got to get these flames out. All right, we got most of the fire out. We went ahead and pulled all the big sticks out of the coal pile in the middle. There's still some hot spots in there. We're going to keep an eye on that for a little bit. But you guys don't have to stick around and watch that. Get outside or stay inside and do something fun. Come back and tell me about it.